everybody, my name's Alex, this is
Spencer.
And welcome to another video. Now this is one of our most requested videos, isn't it?
Ooh.
And it's a Q&A.
Yes, we're doing another Q&A. It's time. We've got some questions. We asked on Twitter, #AskSpandex. You guys got your questions in, so we start answering them.
Let's do it.
Number 1, here we go.
Daniel wants to know, where did we go on our first date? Now, we met at uni, as we've said plenty of times before. So we used to hang out a lot in each other's rooms or like watch films. Why are you making those?
What?
Why are you doing that?
Oh, this is eyebrows.
We were watching films.
I know we're watching films.
We watched The Jungle Book.
Jungle Book.
Oh, and also Top Gun. Do you remember? No, Naked Gun.
Naked Gun. Naked Gun.
We loved those films. So we hang out a lot as friends. And then when we left uni, we started dating. And our first date was at Pizza Express in Balham, South London.
Now the key here, guys, with the first date is you don't want to go in all guns blazing, take her somewhere upper echelon straight off the bat, because then you've got to keep hitting that benchmark time and time again. They expect the best. Likewise, you don't want to go too low like a wimpy, because then they're going to be like, who is this guy? He's a chump. So somewhere in between wimpy and like what's an upper echelon place, like a Gordon Ramsay something or other. Meet him in the middle, Pizza Express. Not to be confused with Pizza Hut. Go forth and prosper.
So official NGH has asked me if I ever felt nervous to appear on Spencer's YouTube channel. First video I ever did on Spencer's channel was the family pack opening, which was mental.
Who have we got?
The
mummy.
It was such a good pack opening. We were just mental, and it was with your mum and dad, and it was so much fun. And I wasn't nervous to do it because we had already done videos on our own channel before that, for like a year before that.
Yeah, we've been doing it for ages, so it wasn't really new for you.
Yeah, I wasn't nervous, but I was nervous because
Were
your
you nervous?
audience was very different.
What about the first video we made on our channel? Were you nervous about that one?
Definitely. Really nervous to put yourself out there. I don't know.
That was like 2 years ago now.
Next question.
Okay. Dan Chelsea 1345 says, if you were to break up, what would happen on the channel? What would happen on the channel?
Rock, paper, scissors?
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Max Tsunami wants to know who's better at juggling. I don't know, so let's have a juggle off.
Armedinho says, Spence, you've been asking this a lot, but now it's my turn. How's your mum? Should we find out?
Let's call her.
Hello.
Hi mum, how are you?
Yeah, fine, thanks. How are you?
She's fine guys. Alright mum, well that was it.
Okay, love you.
Love you too mum.
Bye, Cindy.
Bye.
Bye.
She is fine.
She's fine, and she loves me. Ari Hallgrimsson, who I'm guessing from the state of his name is Icelandic, wants us to say a certain word, okay? So I'm going to have to read this. I'll have a go, then you can have a go. But I reckon it is Eyjafjallajökull. Eyjafjallajökull.
Eyjafjallajökull.
That was interesting.
That sounded like...
But it's quite long. It's probably like Eyjafjallajökull. Well, not that. That didn't sound like the word, but you know, like Eyjafjallajökull.
Eyjafjallajökull.
Eyjafjallajökull. Well, what is it? What does it
That
mean?
sounds quite German.
What does it mean?
I think it's some sort of ice cap.
An ice cap.
Please let us know if we've pronounced it right.
I'm pretty sure,
I'm sure we have.
One of them must have been right.
Exactly.
Kieran Power wants to know where the idea of don't go changing came from. And it's basically when I was at uni, first summer of the first year, I worked with my mate Rich as a data cabler. As a summer job, I was running internet data cabling. Anyway, I used to work with this other engineer called Simon, and he had these catchphrases, and we sort of had this little partnership where every time at the end of the day when he dropped me off home, he'd go, see you when you're older, and I'd go, don't go changing. It's just a little thing we had. I can't remember how it started. I think it was his idea. So Simon, if you're watching, it'd be weird if you are, but if you are watching, you're a good man. Don't go changing. Joshika97 wants to know where we plan to travel in the future, where we'd like to travel in the future. We've made videos on the channel in the past of us going to Thailand, European road trip. I know you've got some
Paris.
ideas where Paris as well.
I would really love to go to either Japan, because I just think it's so different out there. And apart from Thailand and Asia, we've never been to anywhere really far east. So that's somewhere I'd really like to go. That's on my bucket list. I'd also really like to go to South America to see the Andes. But I really think I don't know how I'm going to cope with South America because it's got loads of creepy crawlies and spiders, doesn't it?
Yeah, apparently.
I cannot hack that.
Yeah. Well, I'd like to go to Australia, and that's the same. Loads of spiders there.
But New Zealand, no dangerous animals there.
So you got Oceania/Australasia. You got a little bit of Asia with Japan and that.
Yeah.
Maybe America. We've been to America before, but I'd like to go back, make some videos there. It'd be quite cool.
That'd be cool.
Loads of places we could go.
There's literally the whole world for us to still discover. Kenny Ra wants us to have a dance off. Let's dance.
Disco fever.
Those are all the questions we're doing today. Thank you so much for sending them in. If we didn't get around to doing your question, it might have been because we've already answered it. So I've put a link in the description below to our first Q&A. Go check it out. And if it's still not on there, then you'll be in the third episode.
Oh my gosh. Thanks for watching, guys. If you've enjoyed the video, why not drop it a like, subscribe if you're new. We'll see you on the next Ben and Alex video. But until then, don't go changing.